Oh, it's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. Hey, man, we got an exclusive for y'all today, man. Brick Youngsta in the building. Yo, fam, what's good, family?
Yo, we should on this right here.
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, keep it right there.
All right, bet.
All right, hold on. Let me run it back. Yo, it's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. You dig? Hey, man, we got a special guest online, man. Hey, Brick Youngsta, man. I appreciate you tapping in with us, family.
Always, man. What's the word? How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm coolin', my brother. Like, let's go from the beginning, though. Like, I know, you know what I'm saying, people seeing your interviews, like recent interviews, and, you know, you talked about, like, the beginning and shit. Like, just give us, like, some insight that you probably missed. Like, you probably thinking about it now. You probably like, you know what? I left that out, like, growing up in your childhood.
Shit, pretty much, like, shit, I don't know if I meant, like, shit, me growing up, I was more like, shit, I was a robber coming up, like, that's what I did. I took nigga shit, like, that's what I did every day. That was like a job for me. That was work, like, me, that's what I did. I was a robber, like, I took shit, not stealing, little petty that, no, I'm robbing niggas. I'm taking your shit, like, that's what, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
I, like, besides, like, niggas stealing from Walgreens, as a kid, but I'm saying, but when I found out it was Steph, you know, that's a bitch crime. Fuck that, no, I ain't do that. I don't do that. So, but like shit, basketball, shit. We used to just do little tumbling shit, like shit. We did little childhood shit, but we didn't always do the average childhood shit. You feel me? Like we always did the extra. You feel me? We always went above and beyond.
Yeah,
supposed to.
Got you. Shit, like, so, like, growing up in Chicago, like, was that, you know what I'm saying, like, the norm, though? Like, people either being a robber, drug dealer, or, you know what I'm saying, what was it? Like, what's to it?
Oh, no. See, because, like, really, we was everywhere. We was in the Birds, Chicago, Wisconsin, all at one time.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we got to, like, my set of niggas, like, everybody, you feel me? We pretty much do, like, then they do the same shit, you feel me? But coming up in Chicago, yeah, like that show average like a nigga on a finesse. Like, it's only a couple things you can do. You either gonna play sports or be in the streets, pretty much. Like, that really come. Like, it ain't even really too many hours. You gonna play sports or be in the street.
Right. But, like, you know what I'm saying, just, like, to give it some type of clarity, like, there's a lot of misconception with it, I'm sure, when it comes down to it. Like, if you did want to play ball and you didn't want to be a part of that type of shit, like, was like, you saying the guys still trying to get them involved, or was they like, you know what, let them do them? Like, what was to it?
See, the niggas I grew up around, like, we be laughing at niggas that do shit like that. Like, you want to waste your talent and shit to be in the street as hell. Like, they ain't influencing niggas to do no shit like that. Like, but you know, it's everywhere. You got that person that's that negative influence on niggas or young niggas. You feel me? You always got that nigga that lead a nigga to do negative. It's always gonna be that influence everywhere you go, no matter where you from. You feel me? Whether you always gonna have that negative influence around. You feel me? Whether you see it in the beginning or before it's too late. You feel me? You always gonna have that negative influence. You feel me? So, like, you got them niggas that motivate niggas to go to school. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like Chicago, like a nigga told me earlier, Chicago, we do got a lot of niggas that come from like structure and shit, like more than most cities and shit, like as far as sticking together and shit like that. So I can honestly say, like, on the most part, yeah, you got niggas that's gonna motivate a motherfucker to go to school and, you feel me, get an education. If you hoop, motherfucker gonna want to see you hoop, shit like that for the most part.
Right. You know, so how did you get into rap, man? You got into when you was like in your younger years, or?
Nah, I actually I always did like little freestyling shit with my brothers and shit like that. So I always, you know, played with the music and shit, but I never really like took it, you feel me, 100% serious, you feel me? Because like I say, we doing extra shit. I wanted to do, like, I always wanted some money, so I always gave a fuck about money. You can't really make music without no fucking money, so I'm like, fuck that. I like the money. Like, ever since a kid, I like the money. Like, whether I was going around finessing in the neighborhood, taking the field trip money, going around the neighborhood acting like I'm selling shit for school fundraisers, I just wanted the money. So I ain't really take it serious, so I probably got like 15 when I recorded my own. But then I still really wasn't even taking it serious. Then I was just still like fake acting like I rap and shit. I really just started taking this serious like in 2017 when I really like, fuck it, okay, I'm gonna make music for real. I'm gonna really rap, like I'm gonna do this shit. Cause so, so I'm like, fuck it. Bro couldn't finish. He had just came home. You feel me? He didn't really get to put as much music out as he should. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit the right way. You feel me?
So that like when Brick died, that gave you like the like that extra push.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that gave me like that extra go. And then when Big Cloud died, that shit really just made me just master my shit. Like that just made me just say, fuck it, I just master my shit. Like now it's just that shit became easy.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, like shit, like I used to listen to Brick too, like in Big Cloud, and like one thing I could say about though Big Cloud is like his versatility and shit. And I kind of see it in some of your music too, like on different songs. It's like you switch up. Like, did you start that in the beginning, or did it come with like progression?
I didn't start that in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie, honestly, my brother right here, like he one of them niggas. Like before a motherfucker really tell you about your music, you know, you got that motherfucker that's always gonna have their opinion and shit. Like he say the most negative shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, he'll crush a motherfucker dream. Like if you want to rap and you want to make it, you don't want to bring your shit to that type of nigga. But he made me go harder though. You feel me? It made me just go harder. It made me the versatility, man. Like I don't try to say like so much in my songs. Like I try to switch my shit up, like you say. Like that's what Duck got his versatility from. You feel me? Bro, just telling him the same shit. Like, you know, you'll come to a nigga like, this shit dope, motherfucker. Just telling him, no, this ass. Like, you like, what? Nigga, did you hear what I? Nah, that shit ass. Like, so you look at him, motherfucker, like, sorry, that shit gonna be a hit. Motherfucker just honestly telling like, no, this shit ass, giving it to you in the raw. Like, this shit is sound straight out the basement. It's ass. So that just really made me like, okay, fuck it. I just really started like, okay, boom, boom. I'm like, fuck it. If I switch it up, I can go rapper doing. You feel me? If you switch it up every point, if you can switch it up a couple times in your song and then say some shit that another rapper don't say, I feel like that you're gonna be the best. Like, and that's what a lot of niggas don't notice. You feel me? A lot of niggas stuck to they flow. You feel me? A lot of niggas got they flow. You feel me? People say I got my own type of flow. I just make music. I just rap. You feel me? I still don't even feel like I got my own type of flow. I just do anything. I just get in that bitch and I just say what I feel like I want to say.
Nah, I feel you. So like when it comes down to like you know, like what was your relationship like before the passing of FBG Duck as well as FBG Brick? You can go with Brick first.
See, before Brick, I was like I told you shit, Brick. Like right when Brick was booked. So like Brick did a lot of time. So around that time, I was doing time, you feel me? House arrest, going my dumb ass to jail, steady doing shit I wasn't supposed to do. So you feel me? I was steady doing little shit here and there. So I kept fucking up, you feel me? I kept doing little shit. So I was jail, house arrest and shit. So I was going through that phase of trying to stay the fuck out of jail. Vernon was doing their shit. That's why they was in the city more with Duck. I'm sitting on house arrest, or I'm in the juvenile detention. Then once that shit cleared up, Brick was coming home right around that time. I was really getting my shit, becoming an adult, so the juvenile shit was like that. So then we had that little 11 months he was out, you feel me? Like we had that, like, you feel me? But like we didn't really get that, you feel me, enjoy it how we was supposed to, you feel me? So that's what really blew me, because bro wasn't even out that long, you feel me? Like we ain't really even get to enjoy how we was supposed to.
Yeah, like I know, just keeping it at Brick just for a second, you know, so I know, like, you know, I think on your interview you was talking about how like you can't leave Chicago, you want to leave Chicago. Like at that time, how did Brick feel about being OT? Like I know he was like trying to transition.
No doubt, like bro was smart, like, cause like what other better option do you got besides to, you feel me, push it OT, you feel me? Like I was proud of bro for doing some shit like that, cause that was a smart option, you feel me? Like the goal is to get out this shit, you feel me? Whether you move to the birds, but it's always to get out of the negative environment and try to move somewhere that's nicer. You feel me? That's
Right.
all, you feel me? So I couldn't really blame, bro. Like you just did all that time. You really gonna want to see some more shit. Like, and I'm kind of glad that he did, because look, he didn't even get as much time as we thought he was gonna have. So I'm kind of glad he got up and did get to see something else other than Chicago. Cause damn, like at least he got to experience something different. I'm proud he got to see that. He got to see real celebrities that fucked with him and shit. So you feel me? That was a good thing.
Was Big Clout like FBG Duck? Was he on like the same page though? Like before his passing, like far as like did he have that same mind state like Brick had before he died?
Yeah, bro was on some like wait damn. Bro was on some. He really just was on some feed the fam. Like he was like he spent a lot of time with us, like because we spent a lot of time like out in the burbs and shit. So we be kicking that. Like you always gonna try to get in a better environment, but it ain't the best out here though. Don't get me wrong, it ain't the best out here. But like shit, you feel me? Everybody, he like me. I got the opportunity, like I got the money, I got the chance to move up and go leave and go out of state and move nice. Like I got people that want to move me to nicer places just to keep me safe. But it's like, damn, if all your people like that you really love and genuinely love that you got left don't want to go, it's like fuck, like shit. You gonna want to die where they at? Like damn, I ain't gonna.
No.
It's fucked up to say. It's dumb to say because it is. Like damn, it's your life. Like you got to think about you and your kids. But it's like fuck. As long as I know I got my people here, like shit. I'm a celebrity. I'm a face card. Anything can happen anywhere. So it's like shit. Even though it ain't my city, I got a better chance of dying in my city. But shit, if I move smart, shit, I got a better chance of living longer too. I got a chance of dying anywhere. So it's like it's it's kind of fucked up. You feel me? The goal is to move out, but that's why it's fucked up when you got like family and people that's defiant and everybody don't play their part. Like, cause only one person can only do so much. You feel me? Everybody got to play a part. You feel me? That's what we all got to start learning. Everybody got to play a part. You feel me? And then when you got family that's defiant, you feel me? And you got certain people that ain't doing shit, or you got people, you feel me, fucking up bread here, this, that, and the third. You feel me? You can't really move everybody. You feel me? Because then you're just gonna be putting a dent in your pocket. You're gonna be taking a loss. You feel me? When motherfuckers just keep taking, and motherfucker ain't bringing shit in. You feel me? Motherfucker not helping produce. You feel me? Motherfuckers helping deduct though. Like so,
right.
Kind of hard to want to take everybody, and a motherfucker only take. You feel me? Like a motherfucker ain't gonna try to work and bring shit in or do shit for themselves. A motherfucker just want to be a part of something.
So like when it comes down to it, it's clear. Like when it comes down to it, like when it comes to the music industry, it's a lot of real street dudes in the music industry right now, and shit, it's a lot of bad things that's happening surrounding it. So like do that leads like fear from your original goal, like coming in, like thinking like I'm gonna change my life with this shit. Then now it's like it's damn near like the streets.
Wait, hey, repeat that again. Say it again.
Like when it comes to the music industry, like you seeing like now you in the music industry, and like the music industry right now is ran by street dudes. So it being run by street dudes, it's like damn near the music industry turned street. So now the people who wanted to leave the streets and get into the music industry and change their life is like shit. It's damn near the same thing. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the people in the music industry goofy. They don't be real street niggas. I just used to feel like that when I was a kid because I wasn't no real street nigga yet. I just thought I was. That's all it was. So I thought these niggas was real street niggas because I was a damn fraud. That's all it was. I was trying to be a street nigga. I didn't really know what it was yet. I had to mold myself. I had to become a street nigga. You feel me? I had to start going through shit. I had to really jump out here. You feel me? Just being in the house listening to rap music and feeling it. You feel me? So like not just having a couple fights, you feel me? Yeah, but I went, you feel me? I had to really get out here, start hitting licks, start knowing what it feel like to take that risk, go to you feel me? Like shit like that. So I really thought like, oh damn, this nigga real as hell, bro. Did you hear that shit, bro? Can you listen, bro? What whole time these niggas be real life frauds. They don't be trying to get away from street life. They be trying to get away from faking it till they make it. So now they owe taxes and punk fees. So that's what they really be trying to get away from. They don't be trying to get away from no real street shit. Cause any real street nigga, they ain't hell no, I ain't gonna lie. They ain't no real street niggas just hell no. Them niggas hell no. Them niggas be real life punks. Like it's just I don't know the industry niggas. It never lasts. You will tell who a real street nigga when he get in the industry and it don't last and he become independent. The rest is real industry nigga don't fuck with it. Like you could tell Mo3 that was like a real street nigga. So, like you could tell the difference between industry niggas. You would pay attention to the niggas who got.
What about Pooh Shiesty? How you feel about Pooh Shiesty? Like I know you just referenced Mo3.
Listen, industry nigga. Listen, tell me this. If you was a real street nigga, listen, just what real street nigga? You ain't known Lil Durk a year. How can you be rapping old blog? Like me as a real street nigga, I ain't feeling comfortable shooting no video on no nigga hood. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm not sure. Why am I kicking it with you and your niggas? And I know it's shit going on with you and other niggas that I have no knowledge of, that I have no parts in. Now, once we become guys, and we form a bond and shit like that, and something so become of it and something happen to you, then that's a different story when I get involved. These niggas go straight to smoking niggas, dead homies. These niggas act like they bought cribs in Chicago, like they stay out here like a motherfucker. They just do industry stunts. And then me, I'm the type of nigga, I can't fuck with niggas who can just be cool with niggas who fuck with everybody. This nigga make a diss song about me, but you'll hop on my song and then turn around and hop on this nigga song talking about it's good for publicity, it's for the label and shit like that. That's the type of shit they do. Like those publicity stunts and gimmicks, like that type of shit, I'm not with that. Like 90% of them industry rappers, if they sign to a label, they asses are fraud.
How you feel about Florida right now? What's going on in Florida? Like with Julio, Young and Ace. Like how you feel about what's going on out there when it comes to like the dream music?
Me and my brother was just talking about this. This is what I mean about street niggas. You can tell Julio the street nigga and them niggas the industry niggas. You can tell the difference. I'll give you that though. I'll say that. He a goofy too to me though. But one thing I am gonna say though, you can tell they as industry niggas and street nigga is because you be blackballed. Listen, just as a real nigga, I'm not stopping no nigga. Like Mo3 said, I just watched his live yesterday and I ain't never watched it. If we into it, that's street shit. I'm not gonna never tell the white man to tell these people where we make money, a place of business to feed our family. We into it. Putting the police in our business and shit like that. Making these people scared to book us for show. I would never do no shit like that. That ain't no street nigga shit. That's basically dry snitch. That's what niggas be doing. Covering their ass, you feel me? That's all niggas be doing. So really, I could say his ass a goofy too. But shit, I ain't like that song, I ain't like shit hot. But see, when a nigga come back like that, like that's the only reason I followed the nigga, because I ain't gonna lie, he over disrespectful and he nice with it, and I fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie, but the one thing I don't fuck with, like you clicking up with Durk and Von them, like you shouting them out, you was saying shit about Duck and shit and all that. You just a Timo video, but them niggas make songs with Young and Ace and them. They Von crazy. Von fuck with them hard as hell. Like that. I can't be with shit like that. I watched him on live say Spot him got him a snitch. But that's his dog. He fuck with him. I can't fuck with niggas that do shit like that. I can't.
100. Hey, so like you know, like now, like when it comes to like I know you heard like Fredo Bang, had made mention, and I guess they say that it's a 63rd in his city as well, and he just saying he not from 63rd, but made reference on the track, and he was saying that he not from 63rd, and I know that FBG Duck, you know, it was probably in reference to him, or you don't think so?
Shit, I don't know. Niggas, I don't know. Shit, it could really, I don't know. Like, I don't even, because I don't listen to him. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I don't listen to him.
Oh, for sure.
Because I'm the type of nigga, I'm telling you, I feel some type of way. I fuck with young boy. I listen to niggas that don't fuck with him. Unless it's a song that ain't really dissing and some shit like that. That's just like some popular shit that hit the radio, some shit like that. But I'm not playing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's either gonna be me, Young Boy, or OMB Peasy playing some shit like that. I ain't listening to that shit.
Oh yeah, I got
and then again, I ain't from 63rd, so I really don't give a fuck what a nigga say about 63rd. Like, as long as you don't mention Duck, you can fuck 63rd all you want to. That's 63rd business. We ain't 63rd. Like, that's 63rd, but whoever stay on 63rd need to take care of that. Like, for real. Like, if you're on 63rd, that's a big street. Y'all need to gather up, group up, and take care of
that. I got you. So like what's going on in the internet, like when it comes to basically like OTF, and it comes to OTF and the way they against FBG, you know, do you think that they giving OTF a little bit more than they should, like when it comes down to this street shit?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you want me to be honest? We're saying OTF, it ain't OTF. I feel everybody be getting more hype than they really supposed to. Cause if you knew a lot of these niggas, Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Don't get me wrong. Whether I fuck with the niggas from 63rd or FBG, I ain't gonna lie. Some of them niggas, they gonna get in that ass. And I ain't gonna lie, shorty them gonna blow you a new asshole. Some of them old block niggas gonna blow. So, but I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas be getting more credit than they supposed to. A lot of motherfuckers, just in general. But I feel the industry and the streets get OTF like more like street buzz, like thinking they, like, cause a lot of them niggas dunk. Come on, now, be for real. Like, you just gotta listen to niggas. Like, ain't no way you can listen to that type of music and watch the way these niggas carry themselves and tell me these real niggas. Like, if you tell me that, then like that's why I say you gotta put the streets down. The streets done went to rest. The streets done died a long time ago. Like the shit these niggas doing, like this shit's crazy. Like I don't even know. And I'm young, and the shit these niggas doing is strange as fuck. You know, voice like that. Oh damn, I forgot that's our artist back there, Lil Bit because. Where you at? Hey, full time. He got some hot shit, man.
On the way.
Yeah, that. Yeah, he got hot shit out too, though. But I just feel like, I don't know, a lot of niggas be gassed up. I do feel like that. Like that's why I don't watch those. So it comes from me just being on this side, watching from this side. Like, and I got family that's like I just watch. You gotta just sit back and watch shit. Like if you sit back and watch, like if you a real nigga, whether you play in the streets or not, you gonna know some fraud shit from some real shit. Like that's like going about fake designer and swearing it's real. Like come on, man.
So like you with the whole like BCR, like you with BCR, right?
I am BCR. That's my brother. Like you feel me? That's my brother. Like anything with my brother name, that's me. Like I'm a part of like that. Anything with my brother name, like fuck, like that. Yeah, I'm part of it. But like I'm BMG. Like that's my label. I'm BMG. But like I am BCR. Like you feel me? That's why I shouted out and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah. So do you have any you have a relationship with Billionaire Black?
Yeah, I fuck with Billionaire. You feel me? Listen. I'm gonna be honest, cause I ain't no fraud. I fuck with everybody to a certain extent. I fuck with everybody how they fuck with me. You feel me? And that's just honestly saying, like, me personally, like I was just saying, back to how people who fuck with everybody. I can't fuck with people who really be around people like that don't fuck with me or down talk me and mine. Like I love Billy, that's my dog. Like I fuck with him, we'll do music, but like it's just like I just fuck with everybody to a certain extent. Like you feel me? Like just cause I don't. It's just me. I got anxiety. I be nervous. I think shit that ain't that, and so I just rather. That's what my cuddle said. So you know.
let me ask you like okay, let me move to because I'm gonna ask you a question like surrounding that just after this question. So how you feel about FBG Cash?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got shit really against nobody. Like I tell you, I fuck with everybody to some extent. It's like people be thinking like I be in tour with everybody, but I don't. Like I only listen if a nigga say something to me, or listen, bro, them not rappers, but they can rap. But like, bro, them trying to rap some. If a nigga say something about me, that's the only way I'm gonna mention somebody. If I'm really into, listen. We is into it with spending too much money, getting money. Like I'm telling you what I'm battling shit within myself to be into it with other niggas. Like how can you be into it with other niggas when you got problems within yourself? I'm myself right now. So you feel I'm trying to better myself, become a better person for myself, within myself, for my brothers, so we can all be dominant. You feel me? We all trying to better. I ain't got time to be into it with niggas, to be honest. Like if a nigga into it with me, he into it with me. Like it is what it is. Just do what you gonna do. What they say, yeah. And but I ain't into it with nobody. No, I ain't got nothing against Cash. He getting some money, you know, I salute that. You feel me? Like don't.
Now, like I ain't saying that this was the situation with, you know what I'm saying, on the passing of FBG Duck, man, RP FBG Duck. But you know, a lot of the fans, they always bring up words like backdoor. And even with King Von, you know what I'm saying? They bring up words like backdoor. Do you think like even with them both of them situations, just looking at it, do you think that was some backdoor shit?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I'm not even a detective. If I sat back and thought on that shit, I should have went to school, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I just be knowing like my brother dad, so shit. It's like I don't know what everybody do. I'm gonna just say personally, like me, I'm just fuck everybody in general. I'm bipolar, so I don't really be thinking no backdoor shit. I don't really be caring because like I don't want to put that on nobody's name because that type of shit get niggas locked up and shit like. So I don't think no shit like that. Like you feel me? But I don't know. You know, I just be feeling like the bigger problem with shit that make people be saying that too, like because like niggas are be like I say niggas rap that gangster shit, and then these people be seeing y'all homies dying and niggas don't be doing the shit they be rapping. That's probably why people be saying backdoor shit. You feel me? Like that's probably where that
I
comes
think
from.
so too. Facts. I think so too.
People taking it the wrong way. You feel me? Because like people expect like, okay, this your dog and who ought to be you rapping this shit. A million niggas supposed to die. Like that's how they look at it. So like when they don't see like what they expect, like that's where that type of shit come from. Like I don't know where that even started from. You know, I don't know where that stemming from. I don't know if they heard that from somebody close to us or close to you know.
I got you. Got you. And like Mama Duck, like you got any like relationship with Mama Duck right now? Like as far as like Big Cloud Records?
Like that's OG. Like all right, that's OG. Like for me to be into an OG, like that'll defeat and delete everything I stand for. Like that's bro OG. Like whether we seeing eye to eye or not, that's like some shit that I say within myself or me and her other sons, my brothers are talk about. But that like that's not some shit I would never. That's bro OG. So we will always have to see eye to eye. Even when I don't like it, like that's my mama. Like so, regardless of the fact, like, and that's my mama best friend, childhood friend. So I really like ain't really no way like I like with OG, like that's my mama. Like I ain't like anything with her or anything that she with, like that's what I'm with that. Like that's OG. Like whether she right or wrong, like that's OG.
So like since you've been going crazy, like you've been going crazy for months now, like doing 8 months, 8, 10 months and shit going stupid, right? Views up there. Like has anybody like from the industry like, you know, reached out to you trying to give you some advice or just anything, just like, man, I see you type shit.
I done talked to a few people. Then a few people wrote me down some funny, like a few famous people write you. You know, they be having them little DMs and shit. You know, they be wanting to reach out because they be hearing you. Feel me? The only it's like two motherfuckers that like really like was fucking with me, like on some like fucking with me. Like that's DMX, right? So and that's Sauce Walker. Like as far as like conversation, like talking to him and fucking with him, like I got DMs with them. Like I fuck with them, like that, like. I fucked with them like they was telling me shit, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Shit like that. I had DMX number. I had his line. You feel me?
Yeah, what's the thing that like stuck, like RP DMX, like something that just stuck to you that DMX might have, sent text you or told you on the phone or whatever the case may be, you know what I mean?
Really, it's like I tell a lot of people, you gotta start wanting to, like, you gotta do more than what you're really doing. Like, you feel me? He like everybody gonna tell you gotta do more than what you're really doing. Like my brothers and them even tell me this, my manager even tell me this, you gotta do more exquisite. So like you just gotta do more shit that stand out. You gotta do more shit that stand out. You gotta do more shit than the average, especially being independent. You feel me? You gotta do a lot more than the average person because you gotta work as harder. You feel me? Like you gotta do everything within self. So like mean with labels, all that type of shit, you gotta do that. Ooh, damn. That's 12. Yeah, he hot as ooh. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta start like you gonna have to invest too. Like you gotta invest. Like the first time I fucked with DMX, I sent him $250 to post me. And after that he posted me for free. Just cause he fucked with me. I posted me for free. I got his number in there and he started posting me for free. Like, and that's what it come with. Like you gotta start like you gotta show a motherfucker you wanna do any you gotta show a motherfucker you wanna do something with your this shit ain't like this shit ain't free. Like I tell them like this shit. Like that's how you build relationships. It costs money to build relationships too. Like, especially as being independent, it costs money to be in relationships because you're independent. Like, that's what people don't know. That's what your label charging you so much to do. These motherfuckers got to walk into certain places, bribe these people, butter these people up, accept you. These people got to drop money. These people got to do the shit that you don't do. So by you being independent, you have to do the shit that the label does by yourself. You feel me?
No, that's a fact, though. That's a fact. Like, so I know, like, Chicago got a big fan base inside of New York. You know what I'm saying? Even with the drill culture. Like, did any one of them guys reach out to you, like, far as up and coming, who probably want to work with you?
Stunt Taylor. That's my boy. I fuck with Stunt Taylor. You feel me? That's like
Stunt Taylor.
I fuck with Stunt Taylor. You feel me? So he hit me up. We gonna do some shit. You feel me? That's big bro. I fuck with him. We gonna do some shit. A lot of it, I ain't gonna lie, I don't be really wanting to say too much, cause listen, I ain't gonna lie, let me be honest. Like, niggas be fucking biting my sauce and like niggas be doing a lot of dick pulling shit, you feel me? Let me just be honest. Bro, like a nigga see me doing this or seeing me in this lane or seeing me fucking with this, you feel me, and try to do the same shit on some dick pulling shit, you feel me? Instead of riding their own wave and they sauce. So I don't really be liking to say who all I fuck with, you feel me? Or who, you feel me? Because gang know who it is. But you feel me? Like a lot of, like, if you can think of like a lot of bosses like from like that, come up from like my town, like from 2012 on up, Chicago artists, like that's like, that was,
yeah.
I fuck with them. Like they follow me. Like all you gotta do is really, they follow me. Like I tap in with them, I DM them. Like I fuck with a lot of the hottest Chicago artists. Like they really fuck with me because they see we different. Like 9 times out of 10, I say like 60% of them I fuck with. No cap.
No, I got you.
Like,
so like, go ahead.
They follow me, like, you feel me? Like Lil Prada, I was recording in his studio for a minute. You feel me? That's my boy. Like he put me, like, you feel me? We had like that. That's my dog. I fuck with him. You feel me?
So did you get any so moving on back to your music, so we're gonna speak on your latest song with Newsflash, as well as like the OTF disc. Like, did you catch any backlash from dropping that song?
OTF disc, like I seen backlash from comments, like people saying little slick shit. But as far as like real life, like, nah, niggas ain't really like, cause I move different, like, but like my brother them put it in my head, like I don't really go nowhere alone. I don't slide to bitches' cribs, so like, cause I know what come with this shit. Like before that song, like just from my upcoming video that had a couple thousand, like I had people calling me like, yeah, who out the band, you know, shorty them who out the band, shorty them who out the band, so and so said this. So you feel me? So I done heard that already. You feel me? So like I know like what's up, you feel me? Like we done been in our shootouts and shit, you feel me? Like we done had certain little goofy shit happen, you feel me? Like so like you feel me? But as far as like, you feel me, me and we try to really I different, you feel me? Because I know what come with this shit, you feel me? Niggas be thinking like, okay, you can just drop this shit in this shit. Like I know what come with this shit, so I always be aware. And like I said, I got anxiety too, so I'm making sure I'm cautious, like, you feel me? Because I know what I mean to my family. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to that. Like, what the fuck? Like, hell no. Like, I know what I mean. So I move with cautious. I move scared. A scared man gonna stay alive. I move scared. Like, I ain't playing. Like, I be cautious.
No, 100. And like your latest song with Newsflash, like what's to that? Like I was listening to it, shit tight. So like, is it like you gonna really be pushing that song or what?
I'm pushing it, but like they delete all my social medias. It's like, what the fuck? Like Facebook. Anytime I post on Facebook, me and my brother was sharing the page. I post the song. Like he ain't never had no warnings or nothing. They ain't never tried to block him or shit. Soon as I start posting my music on this shit and they saying Youngsta at the end of his name, they instantly, now this is inappropriate for Facebook, telling me I couldn't even post my music videos, shit like that. They were just doing all kinds of shit to his page, putting his page on Facebook warnings and shit, like all type of shit. I make a status, they ready to take his page. So bro, like fuck that. Like, anyway, hell no. So like, and he ain't trying to lose his page. So shit, my Instagram already really rocking. You feel me? But then somebody was lame as fuck. Got my Snapchat took like I accumulated a lot of views off of Snapchat. My whole Snapchat going like that lost me a big ass chunk of my fan base. You feel me? Like so like I'm slowly like so now I gotta really get back into pushing my shit like I was just saying harder now. Now I'm finna have to come out and push it more than I was because now it's like damn they done. You feel me? They done took a lot of my shit. Like, no lie, they done took a lot of my fan base, but it's gonna come though, regardless. So they know.
So how did you like this perfect question for you? So how do you feel like when it comes to the bloggers, they being able to they capitalize on things like that, or you know what I'm saying, run with certain titles with your, you know what I'm saying, with your face in it?
That shit blows me. Like it like if you gonna post some shit. One thing if you gonna post some shit and say Youngsta, don't get to putting FBG Duck Love Brother said so and so, and I ain't said no shit like that just to get you some views on your like that type of shit that made me like me. I ain't like these other artists. I told you I'm independent. I'm telling you, I'm firm on flagging every fucking thing. Like nigga, I got my name copyrighted, nigga. I got my BMI, I got the ad, I got everything. I got my record label, I got my EIN, I own everything 100%. Like I stand firm on my I'm not playing no games. I done copyrighted the words I use, my slang. A nigga would never like I'm not playing no games. Like I'm not going. So anytime I upload my shit through a site. I don't be liking to say the site I upload my shit to because they told me somebody tried to breach.
Don't say it.
And I know niggas be fancy with that breach shit. But the site I upload my shit through, they got a thing where they scan every time a motherfucker put anything with Brick Youngsta on it, they show me. And they ask me, do I want to copyright it? Slap it. So anytime they play with my shit, like I let certain shit be up. So if a nigga think he got some shit up right now, it's because I'm like, okay, I kind of like that. And I left it up. Anything else, I'm striking that shit. Take that down. Niggas be writing me, man, that was bitch shit. No, I wrote you in the comments and told you take it down. You thought I was fucking around, so I flagged it. Bam, get that up off of there.
100.
I'm flagging anything with my face on that I don't want you to have up there. Like, prime example, nigga I did a feature with him. That song I did, that talk that. And just being generous, trying to be nice, fucking with niggas. Did the song with him. He want to go repost it on his page, knowing he ain't cash me out all the way for the feature. Like, no, you don't make no money off of this. Now you fucking with the YouTube views and money. I tell his ass, take that shit down. He like the comment, act like he don't see it and want to take it down. Okay, well, I know I'm Youngsta. I'm the fans. Now I go bat a beat and now I'm gonna flag your shit. Take that down.
That's business. That's business. Business 101.
I'm firm on my shit. Like when I die, ain't nobody gonna be able to post shit about my brothers. They know my passwords. They know everything. Ain't nobody gonna be able to play my shit.
Oh, I got you. Hey, bro. So, like, what you got coming up, though, man? I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, even blessing us with this time. Like, for real. This was a dope conversation, like, 100.
What I got coming up? Hey. I'll tell you what I got coming up. Like, yeah. Nah. Wait, hold on. Okay, you gotta get where the light in at. Right, come on. I gotta just turn it this way. Cause nah. Damn, y'all seeing my Hey, they seeing my porn tabs and shit. These niggas trying to steal my porn stars. Niggas be lame as hell. Nah.
Get the camera, man.
I got some shit with bro right here. This little bro. I got some shit with the bars dropping. We got Who on Smoke. Speaking of that, a cameraman just pulled off on me because he didn't want to shoot it. You feel me? Because he shot another nigga shit who fake beef with me. You feel me? But
that happens a lot.
But I'm not. This is the first time it ever happened. It kind of pissed me off. You feel me? But I'm trying not to resort to my old ways. You feel me? So I ain't tell folks them get on that. Now the old me would have told folks them, hey, get on his ass. Take that camera. But I'm like, you feel me? I fuck with him. I told him I fuck with him. You feel me? When bro done shooting a video, I tell him love, be safe. So I'm like, fuck it. I can't do that because I'm a real nigga. But it hurt me that he wasn't no real nigga. You feel me? Because I brought the name to his page. You feel me? Like, and it's crazy because before I really started fucking with him, I was dodging him. And he was kind of chasing me down, and that's what made me want to fuck with him. And it seemed like, damn, I'm like, man, that's why I don't be wanting to fuck with niggas. Because every time I fuck with him and the nigga get a little buzz off me, it seemed like the same shit they tried to do with Durk. They gonna start trying to fuck with the other niggas and really fade off of you because they think they own her. So now it's like, fuck that. I'm finna start making cameraman sign contracts, nigga. You just fuck with me. Now I'm finna start getting on that. I want that type of nigga now. But now I see I gotta start getting on. Look, you either fuck with me or just fuck you. Don't fuck with them. Like, that's the type of time I'm getting on. Fuck that. Like, and it's sad to say that, but that's the type of nigga I gotta be. Like, fucked up. It's sad to say that.
No, that's deep, man. Like, on real shit. But I heard of that type of stuff happening in the industry. But I thought like maybe it could be some like cap. But shit, you saying that shit happened firsthand today?
Yeah, that shit hurt because I fuck with him. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I thought we had a different type of relationship. You feel me?
Was
like,
it a big cameraman too from who did some shit before me?
He's slight. It ain't like he. You feel me? Bunk as hell. You feel me? He's slight, but it's just like, you feel me? We gotta, like, you feel me? I thought we had a different bond. Like, you feel me? Just on some personal shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna say what we talked about, but the nigga told me like he shot theirs, and I'm like, good shit, bro. You feel me? That's money. Keep doing what you doing. You feel me? Like, good shit, man. I thought you was gonna be on some money. No, I ain't that type of nigga. I'm the type of nigga keep it real. You feel me? Make some money. You a cameraman. You feel me? You ain't got no ties in this. Like, I would never make a nigga pick no sides. Like, you decide what you want to do. Like, I would never bring that upon y'all. I'd never tell a motherfucker that. You feel me? But now it's like, a nigga, if you want to fuck with me now, from now on, I ain't gonna lie, this go for any camera. You just gotta fuck with me. I don't even care. Like, my money good. Like, so I'm gonna cash you out. You gonna eat, but fuck that. You gotta be my cameraman. Fuck that. You could be shooting vlogs with it, but fuck that. It's over with.
Hey, what you say, bro? Name was again in the back. Who gonna be on the song? Hey, what's your Instagram?
Damn, my phone dead, but it should be.
It's like Chico DeBarge 38.
3030.
Yeah, Chico DeBarge 3030.
Description is. Y'all, I put it in the description for y'all, man.
Got Rondo 2 times right here. Don't set that door too hard. Yeah, look me out. All right, we got the other rapper.
You looking for your IG?
What's your IG, fam?
Mine's Rondo 2 times. TWOTYMES. In case anybody know, he my son, Lil 2 times.
Nah, we ain't got no other artists. This nigga drunk slump.
Yeah, Big Cloud. Hey, my name Big Cloud Wade DeBarge 30. You know what I'm saying? That's where you can find me at.
Yeah, Big Cloud Wade DeBarge 30.
100, got you, gang.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I appreciate this. Y'all want to leave them with anything?
Gang shit, never lane switch. You know what I'm saying?
Real 30 boys.
These my guys, shorty. And look,
Real 30 boys, 2 times coming soon.
You know what I'm saying? Just because he told you I'm a rapper, don't get it twisted. I'm definitely a clapper for him. On Bro Grave, I really, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody though, you know what I'm saying? This my boy, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Because I love him, I felt I should step in the rapping game. You know what I'm saying? So I got this hot shit for y'all though.
Hey.
I'll just keep listening. I'm gonna make y'all proud, no doubt.
Hey, look, man, y'all shout out Death for the Cloud Chaser for me one time, fam. Shout out Death for the Cloud Chaser one time.
Bang, 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 bang.
Say that again.
Who that be?
Death for the Cloud Chaser. Death of the Cloud Chaser. Shout out Death for the Cloud Chaser one time.
Cloud Chasers, man.
Shout out Death for the Cloud Chasers. He definitely came and fuck with the real 30 boys, man. He came and fuck with the gang, man. You know what's going on. We definitely appreciate you, man. That's real ice and that's real nice. But look, man, we fuck with you, man. I really appreciate you, man, coming to fuck with us, bro, man. For coming to do this interview, you feel me? Because you ain't really even had to, you feel me? But we appreciate you, man, for coming to hear us out, man, coming to fuck with us, man. And make sure y'all go fuck with us, man. We got the hottest artists, you feel me? Bro, them hot, you feel me? They got some shit, you feel me?
On the new artist coming up soon, I'm the scene there in the group. Bro, he right here.
What's your IG, bro?
They say, what's your IG? Make sure y'all go follow 2 times. No IG, watch out. Make sure y'all go follow Brick Boy 2 times right here, man.
Big Cloud Wade DeBarge 30. Big Cloud Wade DeBarge 30.
That's my son over there.
Big Cloud Wade DeBarge 30. Don't forget me. You know what I'm saying?
No, they want to see you. You talking about? I'm not shouting out no nigga.
Man, what's up, real 30 boy? You know what's going on.
Yeah, so make sure y'all go follow folks. There's G Terry, you feel me? That's another artist. Listen, man, we got shit. And we ain't even just talking shit. Listen, just wait. We were supposed to glass the video today. I just iced the first artist out. We were supposed to go glass the video, but it's cool. We waiting on the cameraman. It's cool. We got something for y'all though.
2 times.
Y'all look out for 2 times too, man.
Great, man. I'm coming, man. Y'all gonna be interviewing
2 times. Hey, y'all heard it first, man. It's definitely Cloud Chaser TV. Gang.
Shout out there for the Cloud
Chaser TV. OTC though.
Shout out there for the Cloud Chasers, yo, gang.
Heard from the real 30 boys, man. The real fucking 30 boys.